Good afternoon, boys and girls. So today I'm going to be doing a read aloud to the book My Teacher's a Monster by Peter Brown. So the first page says, "My teacher is a monster," and the teacher responds, "No, I am not." And that was my cat, so I'm sorry you had to see her across the screen. Bobby has a problem at school. Her name is Miss Kirby. Robert! "Move it or lose it," Miss Kirby jumped. "Settle down," Miss Kirby roared. "No recess for children who throw airplanes in class." Miss Kirby was a monster. Have you had a teacher like Miss Kirby before? I sure hope not. Bobby spends his free time in the park, trying to forget his teacher problems. But one Saturday morning, on the way to his favorite spot, Bobby found out a terrible surprise. Look at how terrified he is. He's like, "Oh no." What do you think he saw? He saw Miss Kirby. Oh no. How would you feel if you saw me, Miss B, or me outside of school? Bobby wanted to run. He wanted to hide, but he knew that would only make things worse. "Robert, you don't need to raise your hand in here." "What were you going to say?" "I was going to say, 'Hello, Miss Kirby.'" "Hello, Robert." "I like your enormous hat, Miss Kirby." "Thank you, Robert." "Miss Kirby, it's really strange seeing you outside of school." "I know. I've only seen one teacher ever outside of school before." There was an awkward silence, and then a gust of wind that changed everything. "That's my favorite hat. My dear old granny gave it to me. Don't let it get away." "Got it." "Oh, Bobby, you are my hero." "I mean, that was very good of you, Robert." "You're welcome, Miss Kirby." Quack. "Those ducks sure do like you." Quack, quack. "They know I enjoy quacking with them." Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. When they were all quacked out, Bobby had an idea. "You should see my favorite spot in the park." "Be careful." "Yes, Miss Kirby." "This is lovely." And then Miss Kirby had an idea. She's passing him a piece of paper, and then he's creating a paper airplane. Bobby tossed his paper airplane into the sky, and it flew, and it flew, and it flew. Wasn't that very nice of Miss Kirby? I think that was the single greatest airplane flight in history. I think you're right. By lunchtime, Bobby and Miss Kirby were happy they had bumped into each other. But they were ready to say goodbye. "See you Monday, Bobby." "Bye, Miss Kirby." Coming through. Back at school, Miss Kirby still stumped. And then the bear said, roar. Miss Kirby still roared. Great job, Bobby. But was Miss Kirby still a monster? He's throwing his paper airplane around. Robert. The end.